Usage of suppose, voiced and compiled by A. Nageswar Rao, English teacher, Sri Prakash. Suppose. We often use suppose to mean imagine or guess. I suppose you will be meeting Daniel when you go to Paris. When you weren't there, I supposed you must have been held up. I suppose you two know each other. Notice that suppose is not normally used in the continuous form. We do not usually say I am supposing. Now, I suppose we will have to do something else. We were waiting for John and I suppose he must be stuck in traffic. At this moment, I suppose it doesn't matter. Notice that for imagine not or guess not, that we make suppose negative, not the other verb. I don't suppose you know where Mary is. I don't suppose he will do anything. When responding to an idea with suppose, you can use so to avoid repeating the idea that has already been expressed. Is Susan coming to this meeting? I suppose so. Supposed to be can be used to mean it is said or it is believed. The new James Bond movie is supposed to be excellent. He is supposed to have been rude to Mark, but I don't believe it. It is supposed to be the best restaurant in the town. Supposed to be can also be used to talk about what is arranged, intended or expected. It is a bit like should. I am supposed to get to work by 8. John is supposed to turn off all the lights when he leaves. I am supposed to pay my rent on the first of the month. It's not supposed to be here. Often there is a suggestion that the action supposed to happen does not actually happen. I am supposed to be there before 8, but I am often late. You were supposed to phone me. I am supposed to be getting on a plane to Tokyo at this very minute. Not supposed to often suggests that something is not allowed or prohibited. You are not supposed to smoke in here. I am not supposed to tell you. We are not supposed to use the internet for personal reasons at work. Suppose can also be used as a conjunction to mean what if. Notice that the verb which follows it is sometimes but not always put more in the past. Suppose we take the earlier train to Munich, it would give us more time there. Suppose we took the plane instead, that would give us even more time. There is nobody in reception to let our visitors in. Suppose I sit there until somebody comes. I am going to ask him for a pay increase. Suppose he said no, what would you do?